Okay, this is part 6 of finding my long lost sister, where I left off on the last part. I was basically talking about how my sister had found all the paperwork that her adopted mom had regarding her adoption and her birth parents and things like that. She found out, her birth mom's name, her birth father's name, and she remembers going to court, all of that. Like, she remembers all of that, but that is not something that she told me in 2014 when I found her. I didn't find all this stuff out until the past few days, this part. So knowing this now, I can definitely see why she was on guard, she was upset, she was angry, she was hurt, because, like, bro, you sold me, right? And then a little bit later, you had another kid and you kept him, and you kept the kid before me, and you had two more kids after that and kept them. So what, why didn't you keep me, right? So also I want to add that one of my friends had asked me basically why um our mom didn't keep her. And I don't know why it didn't. Hold on, it's talking in the background. I don't know why it didn't allow me to respond with a video, because that's what I typically do on these, respond with a video with the comment there. So this is what I told my friend. So my friend said, I have a question. Why did your mom give her up and kept the rest of her children? It's not like she's the oldest or youngest. And remember, I said my mom was 16 when she had her, so she was like 18. I mean, 16 when she had me, so she was like 18 when she had her. Now, mind you, our mama and our daddy should have never been messing around, should have never been making no babies, because our mama was 16 and our daddy was grown. Our dad was born in June 2nd, 1960. Our mom is December 22nd, 68. Yeah, so if she was 16, he was 8 years older than her. What that is? Let's see. Uh 16 plus 8. He was 24. There's no way he should have been making no babies with our mom. But she didn't have no village, she didn't have nobody. So of course she doing what kids do. You know what I'm saying? Doing what making kids, right? So anyway, this is why I told my friend, I said, honestly, I can't answer that, but with all the information that I have now, I believe that it's a complex answer. What's really crazy to me, which I just talked about, is that our oldest brother was born July of 88. And when I say oldest brother, oldest out of the three boys, because I'm the oldest out of all of us. So our oldest brother was born July of 88, and this sister was born 2/4/87. So I don't know if his dad, meaning our brother, of his dad was more involved, more so involved in the beginning, which would meant to say which would make giving him up or selling him harder to do without his knowledge or consent, or if she kept him because he was simply a boy, because a lot of narcissist mothers are male centered. And like I said before, there's no way she could have got rid of me, sold me, none of that, because our paternal grandfather, he wasn't having that shit. I was his baby, so it wasn't going down like that. And I'm sure that's where I was when all of this went down. So anyway, I said, I will say there wouldn't have been any, just like I just said, wouldn't have been any way she could have given me away or sold me, because my paternal grandfather would have never let it go down. And I'm thinking that's where I was when this happened also. I said, and I remember my mom telling me she had matching outfits for me, my sister, and her for Easter that year. That year she was born, that we didn't all get to wear together. So February and April aren't that far apart. So she was literally a few months old when the fuck shit went down. I said, also, our mother was only 16 when she gave birth to me, so she was a kid, and with my sister, technically still a kid, but I still can't excuse what she did and the lies she told afterwards. So that's my biggest thing. So knowing that she was involved in this whole thing about selling her baby, and I'm gonna say selling her baby because, listen, let me also go to the, because baby, Ruthie be having receipts. So one of my mom's exes had posted about her on her Facebook, right? Had posted about my mom on her Facebook, right? My mama ended up sending me the screenshots, and again, blind devotion. I'm not really paying attention to what the bitch really said in the screenshots. So the bitch name was Venus, but she goes by Papa or whatever. She had stayed in my house at one point when I had allowed my mama to stay with me and my ex right before my sister came. And I was like, she can't stay here. You can stay, but she can't. That's why I told y'all the story about how she had my cousin Skeeter call me, threatening me, trying to fight me, saying I put her out and tried to fight her. That shit there. So anyway, this bitch Venus, let's get back to her. So, and I can find this message because all I gotta type in my search bar is I hate her, because that's what I said after my mom sent me the screenshots that from Venus's page. And this is how I know I really wasn't paying attention to what she said, right? So this is what her status said. She said, hey y'all, I was going through some shit today. My ex bitch Jackie Randolph went so far as to contact my gal with some bullshit. Say, when I tell you that trash ass bitch ain't no good. Say, if y'all know her, it's some things you should know about her. If she did your taxes, she had used your information and got life in your name for other people. That bitch stole my money while I was locked up and sold my shoes. Crackhead move. She put in parentheses. In parentheses. She said, then when I first meet her, this hoe ain't too smart anyway, but let's get back to the subject at hand. Then when I first meet her, she told me she had 4 kids. To come find out, she has 5. She sold her baby girl when she a couple of months old and tried to blame it on her Aunt Velda. Say the bitch on the run now cause charges are being filed on her. Her Uncle Mark told me to put that ass in jail, and I'm gonna do just that. So that's one of the screenshots where she mentioned Uncle Mark, right? And Aunt Velda. Now, I already said that she blamed Aunt Velda for Sunshine being taken, right? So she said that Aunt Velda is the one who sold her. Like, she ain't have nothing to do with it. She just sold her baby. But Uncle Mark said that, you know what I'm saying, he tied it all together. And this is not like me and Venus had a conversation about this. And this happened this happened in 2016, y'all. Found my sister in 2014. So this happened in this stuff is in 2016. 2016. So it's not 2016. So anyway, what? Yeah. Anyway, so all I said was, I hate her after my mom. I was like, that bitch is fucking crazy. I didn't even really read everything that she said. I couldn't have back then because I would have, you know what I'm saying, honed in on what she said about my sister or whatever. But I really didn't, you know. Oh wait, hold up. Damn. Hold on, I think it was another part I wanted to read to y'all. Okay, that's the same part. Okay, yeah. So, you see, it's not a narrative that I just created. And for Venus to have gotten that information from Uncle Mark is my great uncle. So, he's my mom's uncle as well. And Velda's brother. So they all know the story. They all know what happened. And he told Venus because at the time, him and my mama wasn't talking. Like, these people know all these secrets and shit in the cover up. And then they spill your tea when they get mad at you, which is what he did. He told Venus what really happened. You know what I'm saying? And so, and of course, like, we know, like, you signed your rights over, you did all this, XYZ, you knew where my sister lived the whole time you kept on Dolly Right. You told me that after I found her. Oh, they used to live on Dolly Right. How the fuck would you know that if your baby was stolen and you never saw her again? But you ain't tell me nothing about the court and all that until Demetrius brought that shit up. And Demetrius didn't tell me about it. She told Sunshine about it. Demetrius, I feel, was trying to sow seeds of discord, which is why she told Sunshine and not me. And then she probably knew I was going to answer her questions and be like, come on, spill it all. You know what I'm saying? But Sunshine even remembered that time. So it was just a lot of lies, a lot of bullshit. And I got one more part to this and we're going to wrap this up because I got some other shit that need to be talked about.